Hey everybody, hope you're doing okay. Hope you're going better than I am. I don't have a job at the moment and it's going to cause me some major problems a few weeks from now. Basically, I was hired to become a manager at this place, and despite the promise of structured training, that did not exist. On my very first day, I didn't even get an induction. Store managers basically spent half the time in the office. He's meant to be the one training me to be a manager. Training was basically delegated to the crew who don't know half the procedures. So I learnt a lot of things wrong. I had to do most of the online training in my own time. And even then, there's still operational procedures that are not there. Or if they are there, they're very well hidden. So when it comes to assessment time, the regional manager's saying, "Why aren't you doing that?" Well, I was trained to do it this way. And when I bring up the fact that these crew are not trained in these procedures, he just deflects, says, "Oh, no, they're all trained, they just don't want to follow the procedure." Now, this is a store where they're meant to be training people as managers, and that's the answer of the district area manager. And it gets worse. They've got this business has a culture of giving frequent negative feedback. Even the words you say on shift are then taken and later weaponized and used against you. They think that by constantly giving negative feedback is going to encourage you to grow. And there are so many issues. Stocks not being rotated, cleaning schedules not being followed. Even the store manager at another store I was in doesn't even know the build for one of the products, which he took points off for me in an assessment. And when I brought it up later, I said, "The online training says you're meant to build it this way." All I get is a blank face staring back at me. I now acknowledge, "Oops, nope, sorry, you were right, I was wrong." It just seems that managers are not doing their job there. And the district manager isn't holding them accountable. If staff aren't following procedure, why isn't the district manager telling the store manager that, saying, "Why are they following procedure?" That's his job, to make sure managers are ensuring standards are met in their stores. Anyway, so I don't have a job at the moment. I could go on and on and on for another 10 minutes about all the issues that I've found. But yeah, I might need some help a few weeks from now if I can't pick up another job. I hate to ask, but I hope it doesn't come to that. I really hope it doesn't. I've never been in a situation this bad. Back in COVID, a couple of people helped me out. I managed to pick up some fruit picking to keep me by, which I haven't been able to do this time. But yeah, things aren't good. And if you know anybody in Perth who has a job available, post something in the comments, okay? Sorry to dump this on you, but maybe I'll get a job tomorrow, who knows. I've got one interview lined up on Tuesday. I've applied for over 40 jobs in the last few days. Hopefully something bites. And I hope you're all doing well out there. See ya.